What's up, heroes? Coach Rick here. I'm so excited to announce our book club book for the month of March, and that is The Miracle Equation by Mr. Hal Elrod. And I only have one question for you right now, and that is this.
Are you ready for a miracle? Oh, are you ready for your miracle? Are you ready? I'm ready, Lord. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready for a miracle?
Oh boy, I sure hope you're ready for a miracle. This is going to be a huge month. I am so excited to share this book with you. For an introduction, let's let the man himself, Mr. Hal Elrod, tell you about this book.
Hello friends, this is Hal Elrod, and I wrote The Miracle Equation, which is right here. The Miracle Equation, the two decisions that move your biggest goals from possible to probable to inevitable. I wrote this book because this is the formula that I've been living and teaching, but not teaching nearly as much as I've been living for the last 19 years. And I was 20 years old when I came up with The Miracle Equation, so interestingly enough, it preceded the Miracle Morning by about 6 years. And although this preceded the Miracle Morning, so it's kind of like a prequel, it really is the follow-up, and here's why. The Miracle Morning gave you a practice for personal development, which is crucial. It's the foundation of, I believe, our success, and the success that we want is dedicating time each day to our personal development so that we can become the person that we need to be, developing the qualities, the beliefs, the habits, the mindset, the skills, the knowledge that will enable us to achieve everything that we want for our lives. And the Miracle Morning has helped over 1 million people around the world do exactly that. However, the Miracle Morning, again, is a practice for personal development. And what was needed was a practice for goal achievement. The reason that that is true is, as you might be able to relate, we often become what I call, because I'm guilty of it, personal development junkies, where we invest all this time in personal development and we learn and we grow and we feel better about ourselves. But that doesn't mean that things in our world, in terms of our tangible reality, will actually improve, because personal development doesn't actually produce the achievements. And so I realized that we needed to complement our practice for personal development with a process for goal achievement. The Miracle Equation is that process, and this is something that I've used every goal I've achieved, from hitting the Hall of Fame, which that's the trophy right there, right? It's proof I did it. But no, the Hall of Fame in my company that I worked for 6 years, Cutco, to learning to walk again when the doctor said I never would. You'd call that a miracle. Doctor said I'd never walk again, and 3 weeks later I took my first step, and it was using the Miracle Equation. It was these two decisions that this book is all about, that moved the desire to walk from possible to probable to inevitable. When I was diagnosed with cancer and given a 30% chance of living, that very day, I mean, literally within a matter of, it was the first hour of being diagnosed, I checked the toolkit, right? If you're given a diagnosis like that, you check your past, you go, well, how am I going to beat this? How am I going to survive? And for me, I realized that the Miracle Equation is how I had defied the odds in my past. I also taught the formula to every colleague that I worked with, and every single person that I taught it to went out and literally with very close to 100% success, almost every single person went out and they surpassed what they had ever done before. And that is my hope for you with this book, is that this will enable you to move your biggest goals and dreams from possible, which if you're part of the Optimist Club, we all, possible isn't enough to get us out of bed in the morning, right? Everything's possible, anything's possible, but we need to go after what's probable. How often do you pursue a goal that you don't believe is likely, right? You pursue what's probable, but how do you make what's probable inevitable? Meaning, how do you take your biggest goals and dreams and move them along that spectrum so that your success is virtually guaranteed? And that is what, again, the Miracle Equation is designed to do. And I encourage you, go pre-order the book today. Or depending on when you're watching this video, it's out maybe to be ordered, and forward your receipt to miracleequation@gmail.com, and during the pre-order you will get over $1,200 where I will help you in your guide that you can print out and review everything. For watching this. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you'll grab a copy of The Miracle Morning today on Amazon or wherever books are sold, and forward your receipt to get the bonuses, and I will see you in the live course.
All right, I skipped through a little bit of that because because it was some bonuses that we got if you pre-ordered, and the book has been out for over a year, so you can no longer pre-order it. But we have something even better coming for you as far as a bonus. Remember, we teased yesterday a big announcement? Well, here is the big announcement. We, if you are part of one of the Morning Hero daily calls only, are going to get our own private interview session with Hal. Now, there's a one stipulation, that is we don't want Hal to have to get up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. and go through all the different calls that we have with all the different groups. So what we're going to do is have you, if you're part of one of these groups, I'll start a thread at community.themorninghero.com, and you can put your own thoughts, your own questions in, and then we're going to set up time for Jarvis and Hal to talk directly, a video session, and record it so that everybody can get their questions answered, and it'll be a private session just for those who are on the daily calls. Is that amazing? That's amazing, and big thanks to Dr. Alicia for setting that up, because she is buddies with Hal. So with that said, let's get to our discussion time. Hopefully you were able to get through the introduction in the first 2 chapters. If not, doesn't matter, because we want to go over what he's talking about with miracles, and that is, do you believe in miracles? And it's okay if you don't. Have you ever seen or experienced one, either yourself or seen it within someone else? And finally, and I think this is really germane to the whole formula that Hal's talking about, do you need to be religious to believe in miracles? And what is Hal talking about miracles? All right, I will let you get to the discussion. I will get out of your way. I hope you all have a great day.